Hi there, this is James from Burton Waters Boat Sales here at Dusseldorf Boat Show on the Delphia stand. I want to show you a Pacific boat today, but whilst we're here, we've got the Delphia 11 sedan. That can be up to a 3-cabin boat. We have one in stock with us at Lincoln, and that is the 2-cabin version. The boat I want to show you today is the new Delphia LoungeTop. Brand new on the market. It's first debut at a boat show. And we'll go on a board in a moment and I'll show you some of the features of it. So, just a couple of steps here. We also have the Delphia 10 sedan. The Delphia 10 sedan is the same hull as the LoungeTop, but just with the full enclosed layout for the boat. You can also have this as a lounge, which is then without the roof, and then have a full canopy system. Talking of canopies, on the boat, you can have a canopy sides and also a canopy that comes round the back here and operates like a bit like a curtain on the boat. And the nice thing with that is the fact that when the canopy is on the boat, you can pull it out from here and bring it round on both sides. And when you're not using it, you can take it straight into the boat. And it's nice and neat and out of the way. Whilst we're here, you have an absolutely stunning deck, really easy to walk up and down, really good access, and we'll have a wander up there in just a moment. But looking at the back here, you've got this nice bathing platform, the ability to have a hoop on the back here so that you can put your bikes directly onto the bathing platform itself, and this nice feature of being able to sit facing out over the water as well, or slide it back the other way and turn it into a U-shaped cockpit. Now, the Delphia boats, they are a full displacement hull. They are primarily designed for inland waterways. They're on a single shaft driven, and you have the option to have a bow and stern thruster. So it can make the boat very manoeuvrable. It's going to top speeds are about 9 knots. Depends on obviously what engine option you have. There is 3 diesel engine options and 3 electric options. I won't go into detail in the video of this boat about the electric today, but this boat here is electric, so you will see what the setup looks like. But alternative, you can have this with up to 110 horsepower on a single shaft drive on a Yanmar. Now, what we'll do is just go up to the bow area first. Lovely, easy deck to walk along. Really nice feature here is the ability to open and walk straight through the hull. So if you're on a linear mooring, fuel pontoon, you can get on and off the boat really easy, directly in the middle of the boat, right where the midship's cleat is as well. So, as we come up, you've always got somewhere to hold on to as well. And you've still got this really nice, big deck to walk around. Option for a full sun pad here, as you can see. And you can also take the cushion out, so you can still have the hatch open in the master cabin, which I will show you in a moment, as that master cabin has a couple of options. Plus seating here, so you can really turn this into an area to sit and enjoy looking out over the water one way, or obviously be at the back and sitting on the back of the boat. The other benefit with the Delphia range, and this works across all of these boats, is the fact that they've got a really low roof line. It's a really big flat roof. Ideal if you want to put some solar panels on there. Would really work well as well. So, I'll just show you the other side of the deck. It's not as deep on the 10. The 11 has the decks identically the side. On this one, it just stays a bit more raised, and that's to accommodate more cabin space in the boat. But look at this, you can have this whole side open, and we'll see that in better detail when we're back inside the boat. You also have the option to remove this section of seating, so you can either leave it have it just as a U, or you can have it so that you can literally sit people all the way around and then all the way up through the boat. So great for socialising, great on a day out, cruising along the river. With the sun out, you've got protection from the sun itself directly on you, and obviously protection if it's raining as well. The lighting on the boat, as you can see, it's all indirect lighting. Gives a lovely feel to the boat as well. And then as we come through here, we've then got another seating option, and also just moving this box and the display here, you've got a galley area as well. So you've got a sink with hot and cold water, a gas burner, and you've also got a fridge with freezer compartment as well. Really nice setup. Now, let's just put this back together. As I said, this is the electric version. If you look down here, you will see a Torpedo deep blue motor. That is supplied by either one BMW i3 battery or two BMW i3 batteries, and can give you up to around a range of 10 hours of cruising. And if you're on the Inland Waterway, just bear in mind, 10 hours, that's 10 hours of the prop actually going round. Because when you're in locks and everything, the prop won't be going round, so therefore you're not using any energy, and therefore that's not counted in those 10 hours. You have got the option to have this seat. It pops up, and it gives you then a forward-facing co-pilot seat. You've got plenty of light with the option of having the twin sliding roofs on the boat, which also have the option with a blackout blind and obviously the Mozzie screen as well. So just coming up to the helm here, the nice feature with this boat is the fact that you can pull the front of the helm seat up. You've got a lovely access through the boat, and if you look, that access is dead in line with this side gate on the boat. So with the option of having a bow and stern thruster, if you were handling this boat on your own, it should be really easy. You could walk straight off with a line that's attached to your midships cleat. You've got your standard helm controls. This is the electric version, so you've still got a throttle, forwards, backwards, straightforward as that. Place for your chart plotter, option of fusion, and so forth. This one's had an addition of a phone charger and holder up there as well. Plus you've got plenty of storage up on the front of the boat here. The next section of the boat can be completely locked up by pulling this down and closing the doors. But let's pop down into the boat. One of the big things with this boat is the headroom. It has got stunning headroom. I'm nearly 6 foot. And as you can see, my head is nowhere near the roof. This is the master cabin. You have the option on here to have it's a scissor bed, so it can be open like that, or what you can do is you can pull them both together and it will give you a double berth. So it's a really nice option for it. The other thing in here is the fact that you've got these great big windows up here and down here. So you've got plenty of natural light coming into the boat, and the ability to be able to lie on the bed and look out over the water and look at the scenery. Now, just as we come backward up here, you've then got a very generous head. Again, plenty of headroom in here as well. Shower door that comes across, so you can bring your bits and pieces into the head and not fill your wash bag up with water. Electric toilet option as well. And then just off to here, we've then got the aft cabin, which again has a double. On this boat, you can opt to have this with the office option. The office on these, I think, is a really good idea. You generally might have people partying and entertaining on the boat, but very rarely do you have guests on your boat. And having that as an office would give you a great place to go and sort of spend time on the boat, working remotely as we're all used to now. So I think it's a really good idea. And when we get one with the office option, we'll do a video on that as well for you. Now, just to sort of go through what Delphia brand is, Delphia is owned by the Beneteau Group, which is the biggest boat manufacturer in the world. Delphia is all about mindful cruising. So it's about looking after the environment around you, hence why they're not a fast boat, hence why we have an electric option, but also the materials that are used in the boat are also sustainable and recyclable. So it's all about mindful cruising and de-acceleration. And with an area like this, cruising along the Norfolk Broads or on a lake with all your friends, you can have such a lovely time with all this space that you've got to offer. You do also have the other option to have another table just here. So you can have a table here and have it fully opened, the same as you can open this table here. And it will give you a stunning area to have, be anchored up in the middle of a lake or at the side of the river and have a picnic and so forth and party, as it were. So hopefully this video has given you a good idea of how the brand new Delphia LoungeTop feels and looks. As I say, it's available without the roof option, and it's available as the full sedan version as well. So please give us a call at Burton Waters. My name's James. Any question, please call my team. Thank you for watching.